Welcome back to the Morning Blend. You know, it's time to be brave, so we don't stop until bullying does.
You're darn right. And here with more on how we can show our support is Heather Dodo, Educational Outreach Coordinator for Be Brave.
How are you?
Let's be brave.
Really great.
It's great to have you. So let's talk about this Be Brave program and how it started. I am all about this because I was bullied so bad as a kid.
You were, huh?
And now I want to go back and just tell them all where to go. So tell me about Be Brave.
Okay, well, Be Brave, it's a very special anti-bully program simply because we look at bullying a very different way.
Okay.
Most anti-bully programs, they focus very much on the bully and the victim in particular.
Yeah.
Where Be Brave actually focuses on the bystanders, which is 70% of the students who do nothing when they see it happening. So what we really realized is that the only way that we can make a difference in schools and for kids who are being victimized by bullies and even the bully to save the bully themselves is to really promote the idea of being a hero and being brave enough to be yourself, being brave enough to say something when you see something instead of just letting something that shouldn't be happening happen.
That is so relevant, isn't it? Because it takes a bunch of bystanders, a bunch of people standing around letting something bad happen. Isn't that?
Well, it's the truth. I mean, you see so often these videos end up going viral, and is one kid pummeling another kid, and instead of the 500 children that are watching this going on, stepping in and doing something about it, they're all with their phones out, which is ridiculous. Like I'm not ancient, but there weren't cell phones with camera phones back then. It's totally changed the game, and people would rather capture it than make it right. And I think it's important to put the focus on the population as a whole, to say that to put an end to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is so interesting. So what kind of impact do you think the movement's having?
Well, we're at over 40 schools now, so we see thousands of kids out, and we come back, we have recurring assemblies, we do up to 3 a year, and we contour our presentation according to the school. So for example, if bullying is a big problem at the school, we talk about bystanders a little bit more, but if there are some schools where it's more about low self-esteem, we talk more about, loving yourself, and that's really where the root of bullying happens. So we contour according to what the school's needs are. So
it's the truth. I mean, knowing, having that self-esteem could be the difference between that bully affecting you and you just saying, be gone. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
There's a 5K going on.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So the 5K's happening on January 14th. It's only $25 to register, and you get a really cool Be Brave t-shirt. It's at Floyd Lamb Park. It's beginning at 7:30 a.m. and it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's all of the money is going to go to scholarships going towards stopping bullying. And
oh, that's great.
So we're really trying to make this a movement, so having it, everyone recognizes Be Brave, everybody lives Be Brave, and we all walk together and join together to stop bullying.
It's a good phrase, right? Be brave and stand up for what is right.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? How can people register?
You can go to www.bebrave5k.com and register. Like I said, it's only $25, and you get a shirt, and it's super easy. It's all over our social media, and we're just blasting it out there.
What was the driving factor, the motivating factor for you to get involved with people?
Well, the motivating factor for me was, unfortunately, I lost a friend due to bullying.
No kidding.
Oh, wow.
So the way it actually all started was I was in a youth council, and we were doing a presentation at a safety meeting at a metro station, and I was with my youth council in a room full of a bunch of adults, people from schools, people from the city, and after our presentation, they asked us, we've never had kids at this meeting. I was in high school, but we never had kids at this meeting, and we wanted to know, what do you think needs to be changed in the community? So I brought up bullying because I lost my friend, and it wasn't the first one. Like, I've heard it over and over again, things that, things weren't changing and people were looking at it the wrong way, where it's really about empowering our kids to believe in themselves and to stand up for others and be united.
And to have that self-esteem and the knowledge to know that once you get past junior high is especially the worst. Junior high is worse than high school.
I think junior high
is the worst.
It can be madness.
Oh, the hormones are going crazy and everyone becomes a caveman. It's awful.
And there's like all this hierarchy stuff that happens.
But you know what? Every school, the same roles are being played. The bullies, the cool kids, the nerds, the drama kids, they're all the same thing. Once you're out of that, and you go on with your life and you're successful and you have that self-esteem to move on, that cool kid is a loser. You're super successful. You go to your 10-year high school reunion,
true.
and they're all bowing to your feet.
You realize it's all
Not that
is
happened to me or
2020.
anything.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, this is not personal for you at all.
No, but it's so
It's
fun.
true though. But you know, tell that to a 5th grader, tell that to a 6th
It's tough to
grader.
grasp.
It's hard to see out of that time.
No
you know, there's
question.
social, how everyone sees them is their whole world at that time. So
Yeah.
we're here to remind them that, you know, there's more and it'll get better and we're here for you.
Listen, Uncle Sean, it's going to be fine. Don't worry.
I love that you're focusing though on creating these heroes. It's great.
It's a great
Yes.
event and a great cause. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, register now for the Be Brave 5K. Receive that free Be Brave 5K t-shirt. The website's right there on your screen. The family-friendly run, walk, or stroll event takes place next Saturday, the 14th at Lamb State Park. I should do a Scared Straight for bullies. Kids, you're gonna turn into a loser. Stop it. I just scream. Oh, that'd be so fun.
Get it out, Sean.
Yeah.
Get it out.